Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pili Pili. I mean, look at the view, look at the scenery, look how beautiful Kigali is at this time of the evening. The place is just majestic and beautiful. My name is Regis Isheja, on behalf of Trace, on behalf of Visit Rwanda, of Martel by way of Pernod Ricard. I'm pleased to welcome you to Pili Pili, beautiful Kigali, for the Trace Awards Tour Kigali. This is the first of 9 events that are going to crisscross Africa between now and the end of September as we get going and we get ready for the awards on the 21st of October. We're thanking all our sponsors, all the artists who are here and not here, the partners, the friends. And what we're doing tonight is celebrating Rwandan culture, Rwandan nominees for the very first ever Trace Awards. Yeah, that deserves a clap. It deserves a clap, yes, absolutely. So as you're having a great time networking and, unwinding and, just chilling after a whole week of meetings and, business, what we're doing here is giving the platform to artists who have been helping us unwind during the whole year. And we'll hear from them a little bit later. But for now, what I'll do is invite a couple people you may have heard of, some you may have not, but you'll get to meet today. Very interesting people. First, there's Ariela Kageruka. She's, yes, you can clap for her, please. Right, she's in charge of conservation and tourism at RDB. Come up, Ariela. All right, we have Danny Musira, MD of Trace East Africa. Danny. Yesterday he didn't know how he was supposed to dress, and today he's dressed really well. So I don't know what you were worried for. All right, and then Valérie Gilles Alexia, Global Communications Director and Director of the Trace Awards Festival for Trace. There's so many Trace in the title. All right, and last but definitely not least, Olayinka Elegbede, Head of Commercial Development East Africa for Pernod Ricard. Let me start with Ariela. I'll start with the ladies. RDB supports so many fantastic initiatives in Rwanda. Can you tell us why this one specifically, the Trace Awards and the festival, why it was on your radar and when you felt like you wanted to get on board with it?
Good evening, everyone. Before I respond to your question, Regis, first of all, thank you for having us, and a warm welcome to those who are here in Rwanda for the first time, and warm welcome again to those who are returning, and to the residents of Kigali and those that have come from all corners of Rwanda. Welcome to this event. I'm sure what he asked me wasn't to give you welcome remarks, but this is why we do it. This is why we partner with this kind of event, is for such platforms, for such opportunities. The creative industry interacts very well with tourism and hospitality. It provides opportunities, it provides jobs, it provides platforms to engage and exchange. So we felt that Trace and Visit Rwanda really aligned in terms of the expectations for the very first Trace Awards and Festival. So I think we need to give them a round of applause for coming up with this amazing initiative. And we like to try new things. You all know that Rwanda is positioning as a MICE hub, as a sustainable tourism destination. This perfectly aligns with what we stand for. So we thank you so much, Trace, for coming to Rwanda, for choosing Rwanda. We can tell you, we promise you that we will not let you down, and we count on you all to be with us throughout this journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ariela. We appreciate that. All right, now moving on to Valérie. Now, why has Trace decided to launch the awards now? Trace has been existing for 20 years. Why 2023?
Hi everyone, happy to be here in Rwanda. Really appreciate. Why are we doing an award this year? Because we are celebrating our 20 years anniversary this year. So we're gonna celebrate it in Rwanda, the heart of Africa. And yeah, it was obvious. For 20 years we have pushing talents on our channels. Now we have 29 channels, 8 FM radios, and it was time to have our own African award to celebrate all together. We don't need to beg to American awards. We're gonna have, yeah, ours, and now African music are mainstream. We are all around the world, so yes, we're gonna show the world as with a very international standard in Rwanda and show the world how we can do big. Yes.
All right, you can clap for her. Come on, don't be shy. There you go. All right, Danny, as someone who's in charge of Trace in East Africa, what do you think the Trace Awards will contribute to the economy of this region, but more specifically to the music business in East Africa?
Thanks, Regis. Amakuru. Guys, got better response. Amakuru. You can see I've been hanging around Rwanda people, so thank you for. I think to start off, thank you to Visit Rwanda. Thank you to Panarica for making this happen. Without whom would not be able to hold this particular event, and so we're grateful to you guys for the support. So from a Trace perspective, I think our ethos talk to empowerment, enabling artists stand up and shine. And for us, it's really around building a platform that helps us as Africans tell our African story, create our own narrative, and be able to export that to the world. So I think the awards speak to us being able to recognize African, Afro-urban talent across the entire world, but also giving a platform to showcase and be able to give our own narrative in our own way. I think a lot of the time, African stories are told by other people. So I think for the first time, we're able to tell our stories in our own way, create a platform that takes our music to the rest of the world, our culture as well, and just creates a platform that enables African and Afro-urban creators to stand up and shine. And so for us, this is important. I think it's excellent that we get the opportunity to do it in Rwanda. Rwanda has excellent facilities, excellent people, and the vibe is everything just coming together and making this happen. So we're extremely excited. We urge all of us to support the initiative because it talks to us recognizing Africans that are excelling across the entire world. So thank you very much.
Fantastic. For us, by us. African music is what's making the whole world dance at this moment anyways. We might as well have our own award. So I totally get what you're saying. Olainka, Pernod Ricard, Pernod Ricard, and Martel as brands, or as a brand, are known for being distinctive for the discerning drinker. What synergies does Pernod Ricard see between the Trace Awards and the Martel brand? I mean, I should know, for one, but go ahead.
Thank you, Reggie. I think as Valerie and Daniel rightly said, Trace has been supporting African music for 2 decades now. So for us, it's also a privilege to be able to do this with them. Pernod Ricard, through our brands, like Martel, like Bel Air, historically have supported African music as well. I mean, some of you know about Davido, Martel partnership with Davido, about Bel Air working with breakthrough artists that tend to do things differently and make things happen. So for us, it was a no-brainer supporting this. Obviously, coming to Rwanda is always a privilege. It's like my 16th time here, so it's always an amazing place to be. So for us, again, it's a privilege to celebrate African music, obviously celebrate our partners, Trace, hopefully in the future visit Rwanda because we'll continue to visit. So pretty much a perfect partnership in this case.
Welcome. All right, next, Kenny Soul. Where's Kenny? Okay, all right. Buiza, where is Buiza? Come on. There you go. Clap for her, please. You know, they've set the scene nicely. They're nominated on the biggest platform when it comes to the continent. We couldn't be prouder of you guys, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now, Ariel, tell us what was your first, what your first reaction was when you found out you were nominated alongside artists like Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. For those who doesn't know me well, my name is Ariel Boys. Ways on the way. Thank you. First of all, the excitements were all over, and the first question was.
The only question is, the only question is, when you found out you were nominated with the likes of Tiwa Savage and, you know, that huge artists on the continent, what was your first reaction? What did you feel?
To be honest, I can't find the right words to explain how it went down. But first of all, just gratitude. I was really happy and thrilled. First of all, because this is a big opportunity, a big. I don't know, it's big. It's just big. You know, I grew up listening to different music. I'm a big fan of Tiwa Savage. So to be in the...
What about Yemi Alade? Big fan as well?
Yeah, I don't hate her, but I fuck
You like Tiwa
Savage.
You like Tiwa? Okay, we get it. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So I was, to make it short, I was really happy and excited. I don't know.
Did you see Tiwa in action last Saturday?
What?
Did you see Tiwa perform here
Of
last
course,
Saturday?
definitely.
What did you think of the performance?
Bro, inspirations, her
Hey.
vocals. I'm just like, I was there for lessons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Ariel Ways, clap for her once again, please. All right. Now, Buiza, this must be a huge moment in your career. What does it say, or what would you like to say to your fans that have supported you throughout the journey?
I would like to thank them because they were always there for me, and yeah, I'm walking in my dreams. I'm meeting my dreams, and I really hope that I'll be successful and I'll be champion and the biggest diva, African diva, one day. Yeah.
Nice. A little a cappella maybe, a small something, a little something.
Okay, this is my new song. I actually released it today.
Okay.
And yeah, it is called Carry Me Home. And yeah, I see my love when I look in your eyes. See you when you walk into my door. Now you the best, I can't no deny. So be my host, oh be my guest. Sing, you're the love of my life. And you're the light like a lighter. So now we do it today, tomorrow, or even the other day. Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home with you. Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home with you.
I mean, now you understand why she's nominated, right? Congratulations once again.
Thank you so
We're
much.
so proud of you as Rwandans. You're making us very
you.
proud. Photographers, please make your way. Take this is what you call an Instagrammable picture. So, and in the meantime, let me ask our speakers to please gather round, get closer as they take pictures with our nominees as well.